Part 3. Directions. You will hear 10 conversations between two people. For each conversation, read the 3 questions and the 4 answer choices that follow each question. Select the most appropriate answer, A, B, C, or D. Then, mark your answer on the answer sheet. You will hear each conversation only once.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to this conversation. When do you leave for the big conference?
Tomorrow morning. It's in New York.
How long will you stay there?
Just 2 nights. I'll be back on Friday evening.
41. Why is the woman going to travel? (42) Where will the woman travel to? 43. On what day does the conversation take place? 44 through 46 refer to this conversation.
John, how many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 4 brothers and 3 sisters.
Wow, you have a big family. Are you the youngest?
No, I have 1 younger brother.
44. How many sisters does John have? 45. How many children do John's parents have? 46. How many younger sisters does John have?
47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
I bought these a couple of days ago on my credit card, but I'd like my money back, please. Here they are. I have the receipt.
Oh, okay. These are really popular, actually. Can I ask what's wrong with them?
They felt okay when I tried them on in here, but when I got home and wore them in the garden for a while, they started to hurt my feet. I got blisters and could hardly walk.
Oh, right. The problem is they're marked. You see here? And here on the sole? There are grass stains on them. I'm sorry, but I can't give a refund, and I doubt I'll even be able to exchange them in this state. There's nothing wrong with the manufacturing quality, and they've clearly been worn, but I'll go and check with the manager.
47. What are the man and woman discussing? 48. What does the man want to do? 49. Why is the woman unable to agree to the man's request? 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Simon. Please come in. It's good to see you again. Now, what can I do for you?
Well, you know I've been working with Sean for the last couple of months on the Robinson case?
Yes, that's right. They renewed their appeal against conviction for money laundering, didn't they? How's all that going?
Fine. That is, the casework is going fine. And we're on schedule so far. But sharing an office with Sean is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. He's incredibly loud on the phone, and I find it very off-putting. If I'm to focus properly and pull together a robust defense before we go to trial, I really need an office of my own.
50. Who most likely are the speakers? 51. What does the man say about the past 2 months? 52. What is the man concerned about? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Mr. Jackson. It's Selena Griffiths here from Bradbury's. I'm just calling to let you know that it's all arranged for 3 o'clock this afternoon.
You mean the one on Lexington Avenue?
Yes, that's right. The colonial-style property I told you about yesterday. I think it would be perfect for you. As I said, I went last week. It has everything you're looking for. A gourmet kitchen, gorgeous family room, 3 bedrooms, vaulted ceilings, wall-to-wall carpeting throughout. You'll love it.
Sounds great. Can you email me a map? I have a meeting that finishes around 2 across town, so you'll have to excuse me if I run a little late. It depends on the traffic, but I'll definitely look forward to it. Thanks.
53. What is the woman's occupation? (54) What does the man ask the woman to do? (55) What does the man imply? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
How do you think it went, Andy?
Oh, it was okay, I guess. There were quite a few tricky questions, and I hadn't had as much time to prepare as I would have liked. But I guess I did all right in the end. I'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Well, at least it's over now. You were in there for ages.
Yes, well over 2 hours. I didn't think it would be so long, to tell you the truth. There were 3 of them in there, and all I can remember is their faces. I wish I'd given a better account of myself, but there's nothing I can do about it now.
56. What are the speakers most likely discussing? (57) Why was the man surprised? (58) How does the man probably feel? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hello. Can you tell me about Waverly Gardens, please? I'm thinking of going there tomorrow with my family, and I told them I'd find out about it first.
Oh, it's a great day out, especially for wildlife enthusiasts. There's a huge safari park with over 2,000 animals, elephants, cheetahs, lions, meerkats. They're very popular, of course. There are a lot of rides, too, and shows. Here's a brochure you can take, if you like. The directions are on the back.
Great, thanks. Oh, wow, there sure is a lot to do. We can probably only spare an afternoon, though. What would you recommend?
Well, you need a full day at least, really. But if you don't have that much time, I'd say go for an Explorer Pass. That's the cheapest ticket, but it will get you into the main animal park, and there's more than enough there for a few hours.
59. Where does this conversation take place? (60) What does the woman advise the man to do? (61) What will the man probably do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, are you Mrs. Parsons?
Yes, thanks. I was expecting you earlier, actually.
I know it says before 12, but there's been a big hold-up. I called twice, but couldn't get through. Anyway, here you are. Be careful, it's heavy. Can you just check the details and then print your name and initial here, please? And put the time, if you can. It's 1:50.
Okay, here you go.
62. What is the woman doing? 63. What does the woman infer about the item? 64. What does the man say he tried to do earlier? 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Stacy. Have the auditors finished their report yet? Do you know?
Apparently they're almost done. I spoke to Gavin Helmsley this morning, and he said he and his team should be finished by the end of the week. I don't know why it's taken so long.
Neither do I. We're relying on this to boost our chances of more funding. That's the whole point of getting an external audit, to get investors interested in the company. We won't be able to raise the money we need without it.
I know, but he confirmed everything was in order and the return to growth this year should show a net cash position. We have a pretty healthy balance sheet, so I'd say we're going to get a thumbs up all round. We won't know for sure until Friday, though.
65. What is indicated about the company? 66. Who, most likely, is Gavin Helmsley? 67. What will happen on Friday? 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Is this really the best they can do? We've been waiting for over 2 months, and this is what's finally come back?
I agree, it's hardly impressive. They don't seem to have changed that much, and what they have changed has just made things worse, in my opinion.
You can say that again. The old design was much more vibrant. Basically, all they've done is change the color and font style and move a few pictures around, but it looks so dated. It doesn't exactly show our new range of products off to their best advantage, does it?
And did you see their invoice? They're asking for over $800. I think you should send them an email asking how on earth it came to all that. It's way over the quotation they sent, and there's no way we can go ahead and print this as it is.
68. What are the speakers mainly discussing? 69. Why are the speakers unhappy? 70. According to the man, what should the woman do?